Well, the day has come. I will admit to being pretty nervous. I managed to scrounge up some trim. It's not quite right, but pulled these off the other door. Anyway, it's inspection day. I'm about to head out. Just gonna clear my fishing gear out of the car and have it in there for storage. Hopefully everything goes well. I think I have everything I need. I need to retape that up, but got that to let me drive today. Got my little packet of all the stuff I've got for the car. Alright, haven't driven this thing for a couple weeks, but here we are, on our way. Well, I'm here. There's a line, half hour early. All right. Well, they didn't even want my receipts. They just asked me what I've fixed. I told them it was mostly mechanical stuff, and they were like, cool. Took my paperwork, disappeared for 15 minutes, came back and said I'm good to go. All right, I'm on my way home from the VIN inspection. They said I was good to go. It's not stolen, which, I mean, we already knew that, but now they know that. I have the paperwork proving it. So now we're gonna go to the DOL and find out how it works from there. But as far as I know, they should just say, okay, you're good, and give me my stuff, I think. Well, good to go. I don't even think they issued it as a rebuilt title. I think they just issued it as a title. Oh, all right. That was crazy. That's all I can say. It was crazy. I'm not sure that I would go through this process again, although now that I understand how it works and what to expect, I'm at least more comfortable if I had to do it again. Again, there's still a lot that really depends on who you have as your inspector. So I think, the guy I had, I overheard him telling somebody else that the second inspector called out of work, so he was doing double duty. So I think he was kind of getting stuff done as quickly as possible. So he was super chill. He didn't even want my receipts. He just asked what I replaced, and I said, well, it was mostly mechanical, and he said, okay, I don't care about that, and then moved on. So no indication or promise that it would be like that again next time, but all things considered, whew, it's done. It's over with. It's done. It's finished. That's a really dumb reference. They almost charged me again on the sales tax. And I said, wait, hang on. I already paid the sales tax. And then I had to find a different receipt to show the sales tax part, which took $100 and something off. But it was still like $360 to get the plates and get everything. So, never ends. Brutal. But whatever we are, $6,000 later, the car is functional. It's fairly complete now, and it's mine. More than anything, it's mine. And now I am free to do anything I want to it. I can put other motors in it. I can change major components. I could steal major components and put them on the car, and they wouldn't be any wiser. Not that I would ever do that, but just laughing at the system a little bit. Anyway, what a relief, and what a conclusion.
Where'd you go?
seconds of the reality of this stupid place. Let's look at that piano. I wonder what it sounds like. Just about have time to go play it and get back in the car. Pretty sure we're still like a quarter mile from the stop sign that's backing everything up. And it's been a few minutes of this. Taking a little trip down memory lane to the spot where I rolled my other car. It's going a little faster than this, but it's coming down this hill in the rain. And right somewhere in there, although it might have actually been the next, it's been a while. I haven't been down this road in a while. I think it was actually the next one. Nope, it would have been that one. Shorter than I thought. It's just overgrown. Can't even see the ditch anymore. Here. before the fire hydrant right around here, just like. See, that tree is still full of squirrels. Funny thing is, I probably wouldn't have rolled the car if I had been in this car. Because this car handles better because it's not so stiff. It's also not as fast. And the dip. They used to have this, like, there's a little bit of a bump at the bottom, but it used to be a lot worse.